Hey guys, I always tell this to my clients, to my staff as well. Look, we're not selling real estate. We are choosing our clients to invest in the best real estate possible. And in return, they invest in real estate and we invest in their life and future. Let me show you a real life example. Show reel first. All right guys, welcome back. So here's a client of mine. We've known each other for 4+ years. I've got very good family terms with him as well. And it's been his dream to move out from a very successful, thriving lighting business in Kenya and to start a business in Dubai in the same field or anything similar. So we're at that stage where he's almost ready to sign up a retail showroom, get some, he's ready now, right? Because he's been planning for this for 4 years. Sometimes it doesn't take 4 years to plan, but he's been doing this for a while. And he's made several trips in Dubai. Now, he's about ready to sign up on a retail space in Dubai. And as you know, that location is super important. Now, I am in a very nice showroom. They don't sell lighting, but they sell tiles on Sheikh Zayed Road. Sheikh Zayed Road is the main hub or the main business artery of Dubai. There's other areas in Dubai that have developed, but Sheikh Zayed for the last 20-25 years has been like the main artery. And this is the, let's say, the newer part of Sheikh Zayed Road that has come up, and each part has its own unique USPs offered. So this area, there's a lot of tile showroom. The gentleman who runs and owns this showroom, it's called Bianca and Bianco. He's somebody I've known from a long time, again 4 or 5 years. He was big and still is big in real estate, has a retail background, used to own Giant and so on and so forth. And I thought, what better way to have my client, my friend, meet him for a quick 15-20 minute chat so that they can, technically speaking, kind of like pick the brain of this gentleman. His name's Ahid Sheikh, and you're going to listen into the actual conversation that takes place between them so that he can pick his brain and kind of like get some decent, good, genuine feedback from somebody who's running a similar retail showroom in Dubai in the similar retail space. I'm going to show you and give you a tour of the showroom as well, and then you're going to also listen in to a conversation between two mature, smart business people. One of them is based in Dubai for many, many years. The other, he's based out of Africa for many, many years. Very smart, both of them, and he's looking to move into Dubai. And I hope this helps some of you. Ciao for now. How are you? Please come, please. So what happened is good, Alhamdulillah. He was saying, "Yaar Fahd, wo 1st August hai or Sunday," but I gave him a quick brief on you. Yeah, and I told him, please. Right. One of the largest real estate companies in Dubai.
Thank you so much.
I've known him for...
You met each other through real estate?
Yeah. Obviously, he's the CEO of a very big company, mashallah.
No.
A big team running big projects they've done.
Yeah.
I've known him for 4 or 5 years. I worked on one of their projects, so that I got to know him very well. Very nice, down-to-earth gentleman. Yeah. Real estate is their big thing, but they're doing a lot of tile business. Canada, they've got 4 or 5 showrooms, mashallah.
Oh, what part of Canada?
It's Vaughan, Burlington.
This location, this place, how did you opt for heading? This just...
I gave him the background. I told him about the
lighting business.
Yeah, I told him.
In Nairobi. I want to quit Nairobi. He knows. Because of the insecurity. I'm doing very well in business.
Alhamdulillah.
There's nothing like that.
Yeah, but you want...
And I want to step a foot in Dubai. But I'm very, at the moment, confused. And Fahd was telling me, you got to meet this guy who has started this.
No,
ask him his...
I think he's been too generous in putting too heavy words.
No, actually, you know what? Honest to God, I learned a lot more today from his background. He was very kind to say, Fahd, aa jao. He didn't ask me. उन्होंने अभी पूछा कि what do you want out of the meeting? मैंने कहा भाई,
honestly,
he's really like family. So I wanted your advice to him.
He's family to me.
Yeah.
And I'm taking this bold move. Yeah. And I'm in terms of location, I'm very confused. I see a lot of showrooms closed down. as well,
Yeah.
which doesn't make sense. Like yesterday when I went to buy the furniture,
Yeah.
I bought it from Oud Mehta a lot. But you know what confused me? And so many showrooms being closed wherever I go. There's so much of, how would I say, inventory in the market.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me, you know.
See, I would really say that Dubai, because the entry is very easy, so everyone opens it.
Yeah.
They
And
don't
then
have a
they can't fail.
they don't have a business plan to it.
Yeah.
For example, I have opened this business
Yeah.
to bleed for 2 years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, because that's a part of business plan.
Yeah.
That you'll not make money day one, you're not going to make money in day.
No,
you know,
yeah,
I would
that
book.
I know.
You know,
Yeah.
so you have to be patient. The problem is in Dubai, because the entry level is so easy. People who come with little money, they want to start business, and they don't know how. In the end, you know your business and
No,
my
I know
business.
my business very
yeah,
well.
I'm saying like, it's all inventory business, inventory management. Yeah,
And stock holding
Yeah.
and the quality.
yeah.
Well, I have seen your tile showroom,
Yeah.
excellent quality.
I've just like today I have everyone is bigger than me in this business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know that okay, you know, I have to grow through my you know.
Is this
graph.
the same brand in Canada, Bianca? or you-
No.
Okay.
No.
It's a very nice name. Aapne
Yeah,
wo choose
so
kiya?
yeah, we chose because we were in Italy, some showroom, this exhibition,
Bianco is an
Charsai.
excellent name.
It's a very
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
name.
yeah. So it's like a white and Mr. and Mrs. White kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Bianca
Mr.
means white.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know
It's a
that
catchy name.
you know the name of my electrical firm in Dubai is Lumino.
Okay.
And Lumino again is Italian and French.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. How did you decide on Sheikh Zayed as a location?
Sheikh Zayed location, because obviously you have to see where the market is and don't try to be away from the market. So there used to be a market.
Yes. Yeah.
It's no more a market.
No,
No
yeah.
more
It's no more market. 5-7 years back, people were struggling. Now even the opposite side is doing very well.
Yes. That's true.
You know, because it just has to get matured.
Yeah.
So right now it has become mature. Both sides have become mature.
Yeah.
You know. So I would say Sheikh Zayed is the location. Okay. But there is a light market even on the that Lulu Road. What is that road?
The Sukim Road, the Barsha Road.
People can give you both opinions. That is not good. This is not. I think there are two good locations.
Yeah.
If I want to think of lights, I would think of that road as one of the roads.
That's I have that road in mind. as
Yes.
well.
Yeah. So that road is one road because it has already created the market now.
Yeah.
People when think
The
of light, they know
furniture,
there are
lighting,
they know that okay, that road is there. That road or this side of the road.
Okay.
Because you see, generally people want that when they're there, they just don't want to visit one shop. So we have like 32 showrooms.
Yeah.
Across UAE.
Yeah.
We are only interested in Saudi. Yeah, we make money,
Yeah.
but when we see what real money we make,
Yeah.
Saudi is the market to enter.
Okay.
What I fight with our margins for 20% here, I'll make 50% there.
Understood.
And there's 30 million population,
Yeah.
which is non-movable population. It's like, so market is good here. Light business will do well because
I have
construction
been in the lighting
is-
trade over 30 years plus. I know it inside out.
Yeah.
The way you have your connections, I have my connections. You name it in the Far East, any part of this thing. Yesterday I was at Dragon Mart again. You know, just looking at curtains and whatever. Again, there are so many lighting showrooms in Dragon Mart now. You know, a thought came in my mind. I don't know now. You're into time.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah.
That wouldn't people in Dubai choose like to go to Dragon Mart? Everybody can drive around.
So they do,
Yeah.
but the clientele is very different. So you have to be
It's,
very clear with the audience you are targeting.
Okay.
So my audience does not go to Sharjah.
Yeah.
The fact is, I have some stock with the Sharjah guys also have,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So you know in detail like how different your lighting could be. Yeah, you have some brands.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
have
very
brands.
those are very specific to certain audience. But
Yeah.
your business will run for those brands. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but you need to have generic stuff also.
Yeah.
So your audience is very different.
Okay.
This side you'll have rich, affluent Arabs. You'll have Europeans.
The other time, I'll tell you, like we are talking, this whole week I've been doing research. Al Wasil Street as well had caught my eye, but I don't know that people are buyers there. You know?
Which Al Wasl.
Yeah, Al Wasil.
Yeah, that bungalows are very boutique,
Yeah.
but it's not a puller.
Yeah.
You know, there are few bungalows. There are the parking is a problem.
Yeah, parking is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 1 million cars passing by
Yeah.
on Sheikh Zayed Road every single day.
Yeah.
You cannot deny that fact.
Yeah.
You know, so Sheikh Zayed or that Hissa Road will be the two key locations.
Yeah.
And as far as your product, you are the master of your product.
Oh, it's like you know your tiles, you know what will move.
I agree.
The fact is, real estate is growing.
Yeah.
So, which is a direct indication to your that there is a demand. There is a demand for projects, and there is a demand for refurbishment.
Yeah.
Dubai is going to become bigger and bigger in refurbishment.
Yeah.
Because massive communities are getting matured or are ready for refurbishment.
Yeah.
The whole Palm, the whole Jumeirah Island, the whole Jumeirah Park, the whole meadows,
Spring,
the whole lakes,
Arabian
the whole
ranches.
spring, the whole Arabian ranches, the whole Motor City, the whole I don't know, it's endless.
Okay.
So everyone is due for refurbishing. So today I am in tile business for 2 years here.
Yeah.
For me, this business is new.
How have your 2 years been? Just my.
So just right now before my meeting with my manager was hire 10 guys.
Sales?
Yeah.
Or to go out and look for.
There's a market.
Okay.
So I took a conservative approach because COVID came. I opened in Jan 2020.
That's what I was just thinking.
You've been Jan 2020,
And
mashallah.
I had the most challenging time of my life.
Yeah, because of the
Bless you.
COVID
Yeah,
situation.
I opened in January and March I closed.
Lockdown.
Yeah, lockdown. I was trying to build relationship with suppliers because I was never in this business.
Yeah.
So for me, the whole setup was new. Yeah, I knew real estate very well, but I didn't know.
Yeah, the tile.
the tile industry, and there are gurus sitting here.
ये आसपास आपके neighbors कैसे
Oh,
हैं?
they're big guys.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Fun, of course. Competition is good
for
fun
me,
for everybody.
The good thing is, for me, everything is a growth. For them, they could lose share, but I can only gain because I'm starting from zero.
Yeah, mashallah.
So I look at I want to capture 5% of the market in the next 3 years.
Yeah.
And I control my cost. In the end, people just don't get carried away with business. But in the end, we have to make money.
So March.
Okay. Your thinking is like mine. But
Yeah.
I'm very the first 2 years. I know even once I'm here, I'm not going to make any money. But I'll sustain myself.
Yeah.
And I guess even in Nairobi, sometimes I get very big projects. Sometimes what?
It's
You'll
your
be
business,
shocked
but you
we're
know
doing
about it, right? You know the
less than
business
cost
well.
as
You've been.
well. Just to get in our reputation, to get in our.
You're
name.
running your showrooms in Kenya for many years now, so you know the business.
Fahd bhai, when we acquired this Canadian business, the Italian family was running for 17 years. And they were on one store.
क्योंकि vision नहीं था ना Ahad
Because they didn't know that when the inventory crosses 90 days, you have a red flag. You cannot discount that. You cannot have a good hope that it will go. No, it has to be discounted. It has to be thrown out. Whether you sell at cost, whether it has to move out. Inventory moving is our business.
Because
so the
you
more I
are in the
rotate,
retail business, right?
if I rotate 7 times, I'm excellent. 4 times everyone does it. So I did my master's in retail. So I got a very good case study on Zara.
अच्छा mashallah.
So Zara Gap was the best in terms of turning around inventory.
Right. Okay.
You should turn around 4 times.
A year.
And generally, if the supply demand is 100, you will produce 110 because it's t-shirts, shirts. Zara reversed the whole psychology of inventory. They said demand is 100, make 80. Every time a new inventory comes, it excites more than the old inventory.
Right.
It's never about old inventory.
Get rid of the old inventory.
So it was always you let the customer get dissatisfied, the stock is over because the new stock will excite more.
MashaAllah. Are you doing social media वगैरह भी, marketing वगैरह?
Oh yeah.
Because now you're growing into this, right?
Yeah.
For the lighting, social media, marketing.
I think Instagram is one killer.
Okay.
You have to be on digital platform.
Yeah, of course.
You have to tie up with designers.
Yeah.
So this business works a lot on designers.
Okay.
Yeah. They decide they want to put this. They will tell the client, go to this shop. You specify your lightings. So you have in lighting also you have an outdoor team and an indoor team.
Well, yeah, both.
And one guy who just takes care of the designers.
There's this company called Bloomer. आपने नाम सुना है उसका? Bloomer.
Yeah, the flower shop.
Yeah. They've grown on social media. Now they're taking a showroom in Festival City.
I saw their one shop, I saw their second shop, I saw their third shop.
I didn't know they had 2-3 shops.
Yeah, they have this Motor City behind. There's some
IMPZ में एक warehouse में
they've
है.
taken now 3 shop, 4 shop next to each other.
they're opening a festival city in September.
Yeah, like fantastic. I love
But it's all social media.
All social media and back-end work.
Yeah.
Of all my plans, artificial shop comes from there only.
हाँ, घर के लिए या business के लिए?
देने के लिए, gift, everything.
हाँ. See, I told you about this place.
Yeah.
और मेरी भी wife घर पे बैठ के she's ordering their stuff.
Yeah.
How do you recruit your staff? The right staff are the ones. Okay, they can.
I keep getting wrong stuff,
or
but
incentive.
You get it wrong.
I keep getting wrong. Is that you throw them out?
Well, okay, same thing in my
Anyway.
Every time he comes along very smart, then turns out to be either stupid or over smart.
So
always trying to do you in.
So get rid of them.
So it's the same in Dubai.
Same in Dubai. It's just that it's better you give a little bit more and hire the right guy.
Okay.
Like, you can have 10 donkeys and you have, or you have 2 smart people.
Yeah.
2 smart people will set your image right in the market.
Yeah.
So people generally save money in terms of, get lesser staff, but get experienced staff. If you are entering Dubai, buy out the competition team. Don't get your stuff.
Okay.
They'll get your accounts.
Okay.
If they are getting 12, give them 14 because you will save 1 year time, 2 years time of capturing the market.
He's got the same idea as I do. Nairobi, I do the same.
Yeah, you have to because the cost of 2 years is a lot.
Yeah.
The cost of 2 years is your inventory, your showroom rent, your back-end rent, your warehouse rent.
Yes,
it's a lot.
Because it goes hand in hand, showroom with the warehouse. Yeah.
I think it's interesting times to start now because we're just recovering from the pandemic.
Anything to do with real estate will be good here.
Okay.
So any product which is relevant to real estate.
And in the way you're confident about your tiles, I was telling Fahd, this is the lighting we do in Kenya. I've seen a little bit in Dubai. That one store caught my eye, which was I told you on, I think Obsakim, that he's just opened up, that I think 2 months ago, but his lighting caught my eye. I said, oh my God. But everybody else doesn't have what we are doing. We cater for Canadian, Europe standards. It's very different kind of lighting,
No,
This is smart as well, what I'm seeing here right
So
now.
I would recommend, because you're in the business, I was not in this business.
Yeah.
So obviously your business in and out.
Yeah.
Social media will play a
Big part.
Because I didn't know. So I started very raw. Tile shuru karte hain, let's start, what will happen, let's see. You know your business very well.
Yeah,
so you have a lot of advantage.
Yeah.
You cannot avoid being in Dubai and not having influencers, designers who talk about you. You get crazy.
No one gets around.
Oh my God. Dubai is a real show market.
Okay, talking about tiles, one more question I would ask. Al-Quds. I've been reading a lot on the internet. There people are opening showrooms in or not.
No, they are. It's become a warehouse style urban,
Yeah, a showroom come warehouse. I've heard about Al-Quds.
Very good. If you get a good warehouse, and if you market yourself very well, you don't need Sheikh Zayed, you don't need that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've heard
but you cannot be really inside.
Yeah, because
you could
inside
be,
is too, I've seen.
The good customers won't come.
Yeah.
So you could be, let's say, Sheikh Zayed facing, you could be one lane behind.
Yeah.
You cannot be 5 lanes inside where people are taking U-turn, left turn, right turn. So just behind there are good warehouses.
Okay.
And if you market yourself very well, people would love to come.
Okay.
That gives a very different look, big warehouse and you're seeing lighting, it's very urban, factory style,
You don't have to squeeze everything in one place. But would you recommend as a first showroom in Dubai?
It all depends how we introduces this brand into the social media.
Social media.
What you say, right? Social media.
Social media is big.
Yeah.
And designers, there are, you'll be surprised, I didn't know.
That's the thing, you need designers. Like his business, designers, so does mine.
Today, my 70% of the walk-ins are because of designers.
Right. They're recommending, they're choosing.
And when they become comfortable, they just send it.
Yeah, they just ask you to send this stuff. MashaAllah. Look, Kareem bhai, it's purely, thank you so much.
No, I appreciate your time. And inshallah, you know what?
You guys can be in touch.
We'll be in touch. If you come to Kenya, get in touch.
Absolutely.
You never know.
So you're in Canada as well?
I'm in Canada too, but not running a business. I've got a very big family in Canada. They've been there since,
Oh yeah.
They migrated. They left Kenya.
He's chosen not to live
I
in
was
Canada.
one of the defiant ones. Says no, I want to live in Kenya. But now I feel no. I want my security. It's and I want to be stable. You know, in one place. I have had opportunities. I was telling Fahd by getting into franchise of coffee shops with Greek guys here in Dubai, whatever.
Okay.
But that's not my blood. I can't get into that.
Yeah. Well, you know, with blood, we are just having a discussion yesterday that all the billionaires, like Warren Buffett or take anyone, they none of them have entered the AI.
Yeah.
Because they are better off buying out someone successful than doing it.
Than doing it
And
themselves.
yes, because that's not their DNA. You have to have a different. Yesterday we were talking about, you know, we should enter e-commerce and we should do something. We said, listen, we should, but the mindset of even the private investment funds, those who invest, they have a different DNA to look at, because you have to bleed 10 years.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know?
the VCs have
Because
to
if I go to my traditional investor, he will not understand. Listen, 5 years you're bleeding.
Yeah.
If you look at Amazon bleeding for 13 years and this year they're declaring the first dollar of profit. Yeah. So you have to be ready to bleed.
Yeah.
So the whole mindset and psyche is very different. If I try to adopt, I'll fail. When looking at a profit of 2 years, it will not happen. Am I ready to give 5-6 years of just pumping in? So it's a different DNA. So we have to find a person whose DNA works like that and invest in that, rather than we trying to become of that DNA. We don't have that DNA.
Okay.
So we were just debating yesterday, you know, within the family that, you know, someone should just get going with the AI, and we should support them for 10 years.
AI, artificial intelligence.
Yeah, anything to do with IT, anything to do with do technology platform. It's a platform. It could be service, it could be product.
Right.
So a new generation has to get into, because if you're not, 10 years down the line, it's already a revolution in progress.
Right. You're right.
So if I don't teach my kid IT, he's not going to do anything in the shop.
Say.
Can I ask you another question? How your importation in Dubai, this is for my knowledge, do you have problems with the customs? Are there certain quality standards to be met up with, or it's you can bring in anything?
At least in tile industry.
Yeah.
So right now I'll tell you, it's going through a disruption.
Yeah.
China, you know, the inventory, the logistics are right now a nightmare.
We all know it's a
We all
mess.
know about it.
We all know how China is. Yeah.
So UAE has introduced anti-dumping against India and China on tile.
Okay.
So right now all the people who have, like, luckily I deal very less with India and not at all with China. Okay, so I deal with Italian, Spanish, Turkish. And whatever I want to buy from China, I buy source it locally, or I have 100% confirm order. So obviously I don't have my Chinese like to take 100% cash if you don't have a track record.
Yes.
Right. So I need to build my 2 years of business.
Credit worthiness with them.
So bank to give insurance policy, whatever, the credit lines and everything. So but with Italians I have managed to do in 1 year, they started giving me credit.
Fahd, you'll be shocked, in Nairobi at one minimum time, we have to have stocking capacity of up to $3 million US. You know where we are successful? When people come, we don't give them time. We have it
same day, next day,
same day, next day, delivered to your place, wherever you want. We even take up projects. We even do installations. You know, which I would be at the moment in Dubai. I don't know whether I would get into installations. I don't know.
So projects is anyway, you don't need to stock it. It's for retailers, you need to stock it.
Retailers. I've been into retail. Believe me, into retail showrooms. I have had, in Nairobi I've had issues. I was mentioning to you, remember, Fahd, that we had 10 to 12 retail showrooms. We cut them down because the staff are becoming too clever. You know, they would know where we would get our items from. I've had staff, you won't believe it, hacked into the computer systems, found out where we are buying in China from, returned to China. But when you develop a very good relationship with the Chinese people, which I have, they are very loyal. They will not go around looking for business from another person. They'll say, okay, no. But okay, not that loyal, but they know our buying capacity is good.
You've been in Dubai a long time.
Yeah, 20 years.
I was born and raised in Dubai. Dubai में पहले बाजार होते थे.
Yeah.
when you were supposed to move to the mall, you didn't move to the mall. Because shopping went to the mall.
Yeah. Is the toy industry gone? Yeah. Toys R Us is gone, right?
Yeah.
Out of market.
Yeah. Yeah. But online they
didn't change. Toys are still selling.
Yeah.
But they don't go to the store to buy it. That's why you fail, Toys R Us.
Yeah. True.
So we have to change. Like even tiles, even lighting.
Yeah,
I think lighting will go faster according to me.
Yeah.
Online, you mean?
Online, social media.
Social media.
Let me tell you that there's a site called eBarza.
Yeah.
It's a Turkish brand.
Yeah.
They operate from warehouse.
Yeah.
And they have a fantastic website.
Yeah.
Okay. eBarza. They have an app also.
Okay.
I bought all my lightings from there.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll check that out as well.
eBarza. It's very big. They have a warehouse in between Dubai and Abu Dhabi border.
Wow.
What is that? Gantut.
अच्छा
Gantut वहाँ पे Abu Dhabi का border छूता है. They've taken a massive warehouse and they operate from warehouse.
लेकिन वो ऐप पे आपको सब कुछ
Oh my God! The description is outstanding. I picked up all my stuff, electricity, lighting from there.
Yeah.
But why you satisfied? You know, like what happens in Nairobi, there's a lot of online marketing, but a lot of people, when it comes to lighting, they want to come physically and see how the light looks. They don't go by the pictures. Where we are at an advantage, okay, when it comes to lighting, okay? I've seen in Nairobi, again, a lot of people in social media, whatever, but they have to come and see the lights before buying it.
I buy that. I was one of the believers that people want to buy clothes, they have to try it, they have to feel it. It has changed.
He said the same thing.
We are in business.
I'm very particular, like you talk about Zara. I like the Zara stuff. You know, it depends on the brand you're into. But
I started buying, my kids started buying Zara online.
सब लोग.
So it's not about you now. It's not about me. It's about these guys, because real estate was never bought by the young guys 10 years, 20 years back. Today a 26-year-old dream is to have a house, a very stylish house, and they are ready and prepared to go online and buy.
हो रहा है ना, हम पीछे हैं. अब यकीन करें हम पीछे हैं. ये ब्लूमर ने सारा अपना बिजनेस उठा लिया ऑनलाइन इंस्टाग्राम पे भाई. पैंडेमिक.
You say flower, people want to go and feel and pick up the flower. No, people just buy everything online right now.
Pandemic, they boomed.
Today, property, the guy purchasing, swiping the card sitting in Denmark.
Yeah, we selling now. वो तो ये तो उनका business है. I'm selling to South Koreans. They visited after they bought.
We would never imagine a real estate could be sold online, $1 million asset. Someone investing $1 million and not able to. So any goods will increase, the market share of e-commerce will increase. It is the new platform.
Oh, thank you.
So you know the business, but inshallah, anytime.
And I'll be in touch with you as well. And inshallah, we'll meet a lot more in Dubai. I appreciate
both the locations are good.
To me, this means a lot.
Both the locations are good. I would say, if you're going, go all out. Don't go half-hearted.
No, I'm not going to go half-hearted.
You go all out. Dubai is a good place. There is a lot of growth. There are a lot of people moving in. There are troublesome countries like ours, India, Pakistan, Kenya or Iran. So it has the neighboring, which will keep coming. World has very less choices. It's not easy to go to Canada, you know that. It's not easy to go to anywhere. The easiest to come is to Dubai.
Yeah, we all know that.
We all know that.
Alright, no, thank you so much.
The pleasure. Thanks,
Kareem bhai, once you move in here, inshallah, ये हम लोगों का 4-year project है भाई. I know him for a long time.
Okay.
Property खरीद ली, ये कर दी थे. अब आते जाते रहते हैं. अब केन्या छोड़ना भी easy नहीं, because he's got showrooms there.
No, I'm not going to give up my running business. You know, there.
You don't need me to be in touch with Ahid bhai. Of course, he's a busy
I'll
person, but
no, please.
And I'm glad you
be in
because
touch
we are
directly.
in the same trade.
Yeah, so future में आप लोगों का business भी होगा साथ.
I might trouble you a little bit.
No. I will trouble you. I say, listen, put some lighting here. If anybody asks, trust me, 10 people ask me this. You know, if I want to create a wall or I want to create.
Very few people in Dubai.
Hey, I'm
gonna things.
I'm gonna tell my wife about eBarza. Keep her busy for the next.
Pleasure
you
meeting
take care. If I can.
Inshallah, if you need anything.
And in Kenya, if I can look after you, please.
Jazakallah. Thank you so much.
So, Karim bhai, I hope you got something out of this meeting.
No,
and
I
gives
did.
you some confidence.
Yeah, I did. Fahd bhai, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate.
You're welcome.
And definitely, I will go for Dubai.
Inshallah.
Yeah?
Inshallah. Okay. Any other questions? He's available.
Okay.
You can be direct with him.
All
I'll
right.
give you his number. Talk to him. The end objective is for you to be comfortable enough to make an informed decision to move forward.
Okay, great.
All right. Okay. All
You
the
take
best.
care of yourself.
Okay.
We'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch.
And I
Go
look
see the
forward
guy.
to hearing from you.
Okay.
But you're the best thing that has happened to me.
Thank you so much. All right. Okay.
All right.
Allah
Take care.
All right. Take care. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. My name again is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 14 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been doing this in Dubai. I generally talk about real estate, your life, my life, and our path to allowing financial bliss coming to us. If you want to work with me, such as buy a property in Dubai, or you need general advice, you can hit me up on in the contact form below. If you've liked this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, press the bell icon, and hit the like button and share it with other friends. Ciao for now.